Good afternoon and welcome to the 11th edition of Tata Literature Live, co-sponsored by Tata Projects and Tata Steel. This session is supported by British Council. Coming up now is a very exciting session, a magnificent performance by the theatre, opera and music director and, might I add, extraordinary cellist Matthew Sharp with his musical interpretation of your favorite Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale, The Snow Queen. And yes, you are right in thinking that the Snow Queen was the one from which the movie Frozen was inspired. So now that you know that, find yourself the best seat in front of the screen and get ready because the adventure's about to begin. How to rescue Kay from the icy clutches of the dangerous and dazzling Queen. Ladies and gentlemen and children, presenting to you the Snow Queen.
Hello Mumbai and the Litfest, how are you doing? Matthew Sharp here. It's so wonderful to be joining you virtually and digitally. I'm beaming my show to you today from the Chez, or as I like to call it, the Chez Artre, which is a gorgeous converted winemaker's barn here in the village of Caux in southern France, where I'm currently living. I'm also beaming my most heartfelt congratulations, admiration, gratitude for everything that you're doing to bring this festival to as many people as you can online. During these COVID times, we all need as much upliftment as we can get, and as ever, you're being amazing. So thank you Anil and Q, and thank you Jeshron for your technical wizardry and all of the festival team, and thank you, of course, to the audiences for tuning in. So, welcome to the Snow Queen. Let's skate and ski and snowboard and sledge our way into this show. As some of you may have already heard, this is a show as much for the big people as it is for the little ones. So big people, if you feel like leading by example and joining in, singing along, hiding behind the sofa, then please feel free. And to get us in the groove, here is a little warm-up. Could you please all copy what I'm doing? That's right. Can you see me at the back? Can you see me at the sides? Can you see me at the front? Keep watching, everyone. Keep copying. We're going to make this sound like one big single clap all together. Keep watching. Be with me. Breathe with me. Here we go. Nice. Keep watching. Keep copying. Let's try that again. Be with me. Breathe with me. And again. Keep watching. Amazing, everyone. Do you think I can catch you out? Well, do you? I'm going to give it my best shot. Okay, here we go. One more time. Be with me. Breathe with me. Every time. So, could you please, those of you that are into counting, count with me and carry on copying what I'm doing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try sixes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And fours. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And twos. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And 1. Here we go. 1, 1, 1, 1. So, I will be getting in the Snow Queen groove. When I go crick, can you all please go crack? Okay, let's give this a go. When I go crick, you go crack. Okay, on your marks, get set. Crick! 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 Nice. Crick! Lovely work, everyone. When I go crack, you go crick. So, crack! 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 Lovely. Okay. When I go roller, can you all please go coaster? Okay. Roller, coaster. Roller, 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 coaster, 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 crick, crack. When I go reindeer, can you all please go Snow Queen? Okay, so when I go reindeer, you go Snow Queen. Okay. Reindeer, 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 Snow Queen, Snow Queen, Snow Queen, crick, crack. Lovely. When I go Gerda, can you all please go? Oh, K. Those are two characters from the show. Okay. So when I go Gerda, you go K. Okay. Gerda. 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 K. 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 Reindeer. Snow Queen. Crick. Crack. Lovely stuff. So now, you have been a reindeer. You have been the Snow Queen. You have been Gerda and you have been Kay. Time to be the magic mischief mirror. Okay. When you look in to the magic mischief mirror, everything good looks bad, everything bad looks worse. So, magic mischief mirror, when I ask, am I good? Can you all please shout, no, you're bad. Okay, let's give this a go. Am I good? Am I good? Let's hear it. Am I good? Fabulous work, everyone. And when I say, am I happy? Can you all please shout, no, you're sad. Okay, let's give that a go. Am I happy? Am I happy? Last time. Am I happy? Fabulous work, everyone. I think we are ready to begin the show. So please, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wrap up warm and prepare to meet the Snow Queen. On planet Earth's northernmost island, at the top of the world. Is frozen, my lips are cold as icicles. One kiss from me, you'll lose your mind, forget your friends and family, and leave the warm world behind. For Arctic winds and frozen seas, behold my wondrous icy realm, in which all hearts will freeze. The Snow Queen, as you may have already guessed, is beautiful, clever, cold and cruel. She wants all of us here to see the world as she sees it. And to that end, she has a blizzard of ice sprites working for her. Look at you all out there, icy and spritey, building a magic mischief mirror for her glacial highness. Now, when you look into this magic mischief mirror, everything good looks bad. Everything bad looks worse. our queen now watch chaos unfurl. Just gaze into its icy depths, you won't believe your eyes. The things you thought were good and true were just a pack of lies. Join in! Icy spice, not icy sprites, we're here to change the world. We've made this mirror for our queen, now watch chaos unfurl. Just gaze into its icy depths, you won't believe your eyes. The things you thought were good and true were just a pack of lies. Am I good? No, you're bad. Am I happy? No, you're sad. Topsy-turvy, icy spice, not nicey spice, we're here to change the world. We've made this mirror for our queen, now watch chaos unfurl. Just gaze into its icy depths, you won't believe your eyes. The things you thought were good and true were just a pack of lies. The ice sprites were so thrilled and chilled with their creation that they flew up to the stars, carrying the magic mischief mirror with them. They flew so high that the mirror began to shiver and shudder and suddenly shattered into millions of pieces that showered down upon the world. Freeze. Hold that thought. Are you holding that thought? Can I see that in your hand? That thought in your hand. Amazing. Keep holding it. I would love you to meet Kay and Gerda. Kay and Gerda lived opposite each other, up two towers that were joined by a single roof. Kay and Gerda aren't brother and sister, but they care for each other like they are. And a single jump across the roof means they can play with each other, whatever the season. Glorious summer, when the roses are in bloom, is their favourite time of the year. You were holding that thought. Have you still got it in your hands? Fantastic. Keep holding it, everyone. The ice sprites were so thrilled and chilled with their creation that they flew up to the stars, carrying the magic mischief mirror with them. They flew so high that it began to shiver and shudder and suddenly shattered into millions of pieces that showered down upon the world. Splinters and shards ahoy! Two such splinters, one as small as a grain of sand, the other like an ice dart, struck Kay, the grain of sand in his eye, the dart in his heart. What you do is good and true is just a pack of lies. What you do is good and true is just a pack of lies. It turns out these splinters have just the same powers as the entire magic mischief mirror itself. What's good looks bad. What's bad looks worse. Exactly right. Kay, who was normally bright and sunny, began to change. He teased Gerda, called her names, and his games became cynical and knowing. So the seasons turned. Snow was falling. Kay went to the window of his tower. One snowflake, the largest, landed on the flower pot where the roses bloom. The snowflake began to grow, eventually becoming a dazzling queen. You know who I mean, dressed in finest white gauze. She glistened like sparkling ice, and her two eyes like stars fixed on Kay. With a snap of her frosty fingers, she summoned a magnificent sleigh. "You look cold. Snuggle under this bearskin next to me," she said. And Kay stepped into the sleigh. The Snow Queen kissed Kay, and in that moment everything was forgotten. Gerda, the roses, his family. The kiss was as cold as ice. It penetrated to Kay's heart. He thought he would die, and then, miraculously, he no longer felt the cold. "Kiss me again." "No more kisses, or I shall kiss you into oblivion," said the Snow Queen. And away they flew to planet Earth's northernmost island at the top of the world, to the Snow Queen's ice "Where is Kay?" Gerda cried. "Dead and gone," the swallows replied. "That I do not believe. Take me to see Kay," she asked the river. And a boat whisked her away. "Have you seen Kay? Is he dead?" she asked the roses. "Certainly not." "Have you seen Kay?" she asked the raven. "Yes, he is with the Snow Queen in her ice palace at the top of the world. The Snow Queen is beautiful, clever, cold and cruel, and she wants Kay for herself, and the ice palace is just to Kay's liking. Oh, I shall need an army and special powers to rescue him," cried Gerda. "Go and speak to the reindeer," the raven advised. So Gerda trekked northwards towards the top of the world, and there, on a snowy mountainside, she found the reindeer. "Oh, are you here about Kay?" said the reindeer. "If you remove the splinter from his eye and from his heart, Kay will be rescued." "But how?" You need no more powers than you already have. So, Gerda leapt onto the reindeer's back, and away they flew to planet Earth's northernmost island at the top of the world. Gerda and the reindeer reached planet Earth's northernmost island at the top of the world. There, at the icy core of the Snow Queen's palace, they found Kay. Blue with cold, the Snow Queen had kissed away all feeling from his body. Gerda, heartbroken yet suddenly filled with a surge of extra courage, lifted her spirit and her voice and sang, "The rose in the valley is blooming so sweet, and angels descend there the children to greet. The rose in the valley is blooming so sweet, and angels descend there the children to greet." On hearing his friend's magical voice, Kay began to cry, and the splinter fell from his eye and melted from his heart, and a glow returned to his cheeks. "How cold and empty it is here," Kay said. Gerda kissed his rosy cheeks. They danced for joy, leapt onto the reindeer's back, and sped away from the Snow Queen's icy grasp. When they reached home, the roses were in bloom under a glorious summer sun. And Kay and Gerda, boy and girl, had become Kay and Gerda, man and woman. is the end of the Snow Queen. Thank you so much for watching, for tuning in and for joining in. I'm wishing you all the very best and looking forward to seeing you in person sometime very soon. Take care and lots of love.
What a truly fabulous performance that was. It's amazing. I feel so lucky that I'm getting to sit at home and watch this magnificent art. Thank you so much for that, Matthew Sharp. And of course, a big thank you to Tata Literature Live, co-sponsored by Tata Projects and Tata Steel, and session supporters, British Council. Don't forget, tomorrow at 11:15 a.m., Ranjit Lal will be here telling you stories about creatures that remind you of your friends and family in a session titled My Aunt the Ant. This little festival, which is the children's festival, part of Tata Literature Live, has so many wonderful sessions for children. You should go across to tatalitlive.in and find out which are your favorite sessions. And remember, don't forget to tell your friends. With that, I'll be signing off. See you soon at the next session.